Welcome everybody back to the channel. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. We're going to be doing a review on the I say two, but the Ryobi sprayers, the electric sprayers that are on Black Friday right now. So if you're interested in picking these up as you see this video, I think you should highly recommend it. And that's even before I even do the review, because I just think they're like super, I don't know, it's just super efficient, especially the Black Friday sale. I think normally they're 50, now they're 30, so $20 off. I picked up two of them. It's basically like getting 2 for 1. So I went ahead and picked up both of these. Because for the detailing world, I feel like it's really, really great to use and have on items that you spray a lot. For example, wheel and tire cleaner. I use Knockout from CleanTech for my tires, and then I also have Breaker from my wheels. So I have two. Some people have, like maybe you use Shine Supply's Wise Guy, which is wheel and tire cleaners. You don't have two different sprays. You only have one, which is maybe something better that I could recommend. Probably someone to have two of these for one wheel and tire. You have one for both the wheel and tire, have the other one for something else you're probably going to spray a lot of, like an iron remover, a clay lubricant, something like that, right, where you spray a lot. I wouldn't really recommend this for a glass cleaner because it just gives a little bit too much product, because even one little quick second of you spraying it is a decent amount of product, and I don't know if you want that much product on the window, because then you could leave streaks. So I don't think I recommend it for glass. I think one pump, maybe two of a regular Toco spray bottle, you're fine to ready to get to go. But for me, I bought this specifically for wheels and tires, and maybe I want to pick up another two just in case I end up wanting extra ones for something that I don't know of right now. Maybe like an iron remover, but then I don't know how well the iron remover would last in as far as chemical resistant. I don't know the chemical resistance of the sprayer. I'm not too sure about that, but I picked these up because obviously I've seen the Josh's review a while ago, and I thought it's an amazing deal to pick up. So I picked up both of these, and I really want to use it because in the detailing world, if you're doing 2 to 4 cars a day in one sitting, or like back to back to back, basically, your hand, and I've experienced this, you're gonna forearm starts to give out. Like your forearms, your fingers start cramping up, and in order to try and help yourself out and avoid that, the electric sprayers are where it's at. Whether you have an IK foam sprayer, an IK multi pump sprayer, maybe the E foamer, but those are pretty expensive, right? When we talk about the E Multi Pro, I want to say that one's like $90 for the little small one, and then like $130 for like the bigger, or sorry, 200 and something for the pump foaming one, which is like $250. Maybe on Black Friday right now for $200, and it's really expensive. This is $30. You don't pump at all. It's small. You can customize this to change out the bottle and have a bigger bottle size. For today, we're not going to really talk about that. If you want to check out how to actually make this bottle into a bigger bottle, 32 ounce, then check. I'm going to make a link in the description to Josh's video where he shows you exactly how to do it. You have to buy a straw that's longer as well, obviously, because the straw in here is not great. We have a quick connect release, and then you have the cap here to remove it. And you guys are going to see the straw is very short. So very short straw right there. You're not going to be able to use this in a 32 ounce bottle, obviously. So yeah, you would obviously uncap it like this, fill up your product, and then get to spraying. So again, I think I'm going to use this for wheel and tires, and we're going to show that, basically demonstrating me using it in this video. So I do like that it's a quick connect as well. It clicks in right away. You just push down and pull out. I will say, for some reason, this one is not really easy to do, but this other one I have is actually pretty easy. I don't know if look how much easier that one is for me. So I don't know if that's because I got a faulty one or something on the other one, but this one's super easy to change. I don't have no struggle, right? But when it comes to this one, for some reason, it's a little bit too much of a tug. I don't know what it is. Everything's cleaned out. I haven't even used this one at all. No liquid's even been through this. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just not working great. But maybe over time, maybe after some liquid runs through, maybe it's gonna be better. I don't know. But my only little complaint there. Some other complaints I have, because I've only used this one time, literally to spray water, but I'm kind of going over my thoughts live with you guys, because it's Thanksgiving Day. I'm waiting for people to show up to my house in a few hours, so I got time to kill, right? So I don't like that. I do like this because I carry when you're talking about mobile detailing, if you're at your house, sure, you have a little table bench with you, the mobile unit station, that's a little cart you roll with you, maybe one of these Grant's chairs, you put your stuff on the sides, whatever, right? Maybe you have something like that at the house. But when you're talking about mobile-wise, I really like the fact that I bring my wheel bucket with me. I put my 2 Toco sprayers right on there like that, and I'm ready to go knock out tires, right? I'm ready to go. This one, you can't hang it on the bucket, right? It's like not able to hang, so you have to carry the bucket, carry this, carry the gun. That's my complaint. I know it may seem like not that big of a complaint or a weird complaint, but for me that I'm so used to hanging them like down the bucket, pick up the bucket and go, and have my other hand with a pressure washer gun, it's a little bit of a something I don't really like, I guess, is a negative, I guess I'll say. And I guess another negative is maybe the look of it isn't that nice. Like, it's kind of big, and then imagine another 32-ounce bottle, so it's gonna be pretty long, and it's not gonna be that great to fit in your mobile detailing setups, especially if you have like a van setup that you have to hang your bottles on. It's gonna be really tall and it might not fit. So that's another complaint, I guess I could say, a negative. But let's go ahead and fill these up with wheel and tire cleaner and use these on these tires right here. So let me get a funnel so I don't drop everything. So I'm gonna get a funnel, fill it up, and we'll be back. All right, so I got my breaker here, knockout, sorry, for tires. So I'm gonna dilute this, it's already diluted 3-to-1, so I don't really need to do any more dilutions. I'm just gonna get my funnel, fill it up in here. This is another thing, this is actually only half a liter, it says, that it can hold. So a full liter would be, I actually have no idea how many ounces in a liter. I forgot. But we're going to fill this up. So standard out of the box, only being able to carry half a liter isn't the best. But like I said, you can change it. You can customize the actual bottle to fit into a 32-ounce, which I guess is probably better to do. But again, I just think it's going to be too bulky at the end of the day to have to do that. So that's why I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. So I actually like the way it's kind of small, compact like this, rather than having a 32-ounce bottle on top of that bottle. But I don't know. I still don't know yet. I'm decided. Yeah, but we're going to fill it up with a breaker here now. And I'm probably just going to show you guys one wheel just to get my initial thoughts. I haven't used this with any actual chemical. I've only used this with water so far. And it was like a quick little window cleaning real quick, and that's all I wanted to test out. I want to get my full reactions on a video, so I held off on my initial thoughts until we do this wheel right here. So here we go. That's all in there. And I love the Tolco sprayers. When it costs to value, the bottle with the Tolco sprayer is like $3, $2, depending on where you get it at. The bottle itself is $2 to $3 as well. Same thing. It depends what kind of bottle you get. But so for this setup, it's like $6 versus the actual Ryobi electric sprayer is $30. So is it worth 5 times the value of you not having to pump? I think it might be, because you don't have to pump, and also it comes with the USB-C lithium-ion battery. So you're able. It's gonna last you. Supposedly, it says it's gonna last you 10 fill-ups, basically 10 of these fills. It's gonna last you. That's how long it says. But is that true? I have no idea. We're gonna find all this out. So here we go. The first one is all screwed in, and this is for the tires here. So let's try this out now. That's hooked up. Make sure it's not gonna fall on me. So let's spray the tire first. There we go. I think I have like a little bit of water stuck in there. So spray the tire down. It's definitely way faster than pumping it up. My forearm doesn't hurt from this. Boom, ready to go. That might have even been a little bit too much overkill right there. And then we're gonna put this back. Oh, that's not even where it goes. It is where it goes. Twist this on, and then we'll let that kind of sit and break down. And then I have my wheel bucket here with soap in it. So, bang, look at that, ready to go. And then now we're gonna spray onto the wheel surface. Gotta let it purge a little bit. Oh yeah, this is way faster. And then I have no like wrist on, or the only thing that's like kind of impinging or kind of like stressing you out probably is having to hold it over a little bit, but you're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. But yeah, so now we're gonna get our tire brush. We're gonna do the face of the wheel first, and then we'll do the tire. So with these, like the hubcap, it's super easy to clean. It's just a plastic hubcap. It's not like aluminum or alloy or anything like that. So this is super easy to clean, and they're pretty clean already. So this has nothing to do with the chemicals. We're reviewing just the bottle today. Make sure we get inside the grooves here. All right, now we're gonna use our tire scrub brush here too, just to get the tire. Now, I guess if you like the foaming capabilities, you might like the IK foam sprayer instead, which I have as well, but you have to pump that one up, and then your forearm gives out from pumping so much. So it's kind of like pick your poison. If you like foam for your tires and wheels, which I actually do like it too. I know people put in a foam cannon. They have a dedicated foam cannon they use. But if you don't want to have to carry 2 or 3 foam cannons, you can just do this method instead. So there we go. Now we have a clean tire. And yeah, honestly, it's like I said, I'm not gonna go through and show you guys every single tire because I'm probably just gonna wash the car on my own right now. But I think I guess maybe we'll do an update in like a month of using it and seeing how good the seals last and seeing if it leaks from the actual nozzle itself at the tip, or if it just doesn't spray after a while, because it could possibly break down the seals because these are high alkaline products and they could break down the seals inside of the internal sprayers and all the components. So maybe over time it might not last, but we're gonna find out. So I know Josh really likes them, so I know he's had them for a while. He has like 4 of them in his truck setup. So the fact that he's still using them is kind of like a testament to this thing actually working over a long period of time. So for me, I'm gonna say this is a pass. Again, I haven't used these for a long time, so I don't know the longevity of the seals. But for me, it's gonna save me a lot of time for having to pump, which I honestly don't like it because my hand gives out after like I said. That's the one wheel pumping this whole thing, wheel and the wheel and the tire. You're gonna be just squeezing there all day, and that's one tire. And then you're gonna go to the next tire. And if you have to do a truck tire, that's like a massive fat tire, you have to spray even more product, and you're gonna be just giving out and especially if you do this full time, I mean your hand's gonna kill you after like the 3rd, 4th car that day. So yeah, it's gonna be really tough if you just keep the sprayers. Which, don't get me wrong, I think the sprayers still have a place in detailing, right? I do think that these are better when it comes to your drying aid, maybe not your drying aid. Sorry, maybe something like window cleaner, your ceramic detail spray. Because if you use an electric sprayer, you might be using too much product, and then you're gonna be blowing through your profits by using the electric sprayer. Unless you're like moving fast with it, I guess. I don't know. That's why I might pick up another 2 to test out how much product I'm gonna use if I use a detail spray, like a ceramic spray sealant. Or if it's better to just do a regular pump sprayer or the regular Toco sprayers like this. So $6 versus $30. Is it worth it? To me, yes, because you don't have to spray all day. I think long-term, longevity-wise, your forearm is gonna love you way more, and your fingers aren't gonna cramp up after, I don't even know, like a year of doing this all day. So I think definitely pick these up. I'm gonna link them in the description down below. And hope you guys did enjoy it. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, but it's Thanksgiving the day I'm recording, so happy Thanksgiving to you guys all. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.